it's good to acknowledge it and recognise it, because of course you can explain to your students that this is okay to use in a text message, but it's not okay to use in an exam. ICQ. Okay. Now, just to keep it simple, because there's a lot of us in here, what we'll do, we'll just keep it with, once you see the country, you lift the flag. Once you see your musical instrument, you lift it up. But of course, it'd be very nice if we had the room in here. You could, of course, have your students have to match themselves, so the country with the musical instrument. But because we're a bit constricted with room, we'll just have it that you lift them up. Especially with young kids. I always use this example. When a small child tells you a story, everything's really big, very, very small, and they jump around and they love doing this. So this uses a bit of kinesthetics, but it's also like quite a natural way, especially I think in Italy where you love to talk with your hands a lot. The last one, very, very easy, a tiger. Okay. Now there's also going to be some actions in the story. Okay, we're going to go on a little journey. All right. So we're going to go swimming. Okay, so when I say swimming, we go swimming. Okay, we're going to have to do a bit of climbing up a mountain. So stand heavy and we'll walk up a mountain. Okay.
We'll use this a small amount, but mostly it's about listening to me as a mother tongue speaker. You can use this later on to go back to some information. The most important thing today is that you're getting up, having a chance to speak in English, having a chance to listen to each other in English, and having a chance to take the theory and games and songs that we give you today and have a go. Having a go is the most important thing in language learning. If you're not willing to take a risk and speak, even if you're right or wrong, language has no function. Language is about expression and it's about taking a risk. So please, I encourage everyone today, don't be scared, or do be scared, but participate anyway, because that's so important. And if we take that, we give it to our students. Fair enough? Okay, good, good. It's coffee time. Thank you very much, ladies. Enjoy.
So I think it's part of the responsibility of our generation of teachers to reinvigorate the imaginations of the next generation of learners. And stories are one way to do this. With the stories that we've just told, the Finn McCool story and with Room on the Broom, there's not that much of a visual aid, but the process of telling a story means that in your own mind you're creating the picture. And the students...
When I closed, and then...
Okay, interesting. But obviously the limits to that being that there's no interaction, and sometimes maybe some students might find it difficult to understand, and so they might just switch off. So in a clear lesson, you're not teaching the language as the main focus, you're teaching a subject, yes. So teaching a geography lesson, or a history lesson, or a science lesson, or a story in English. It really gives students an opportunity to enjoy the language, to enjoy listening and hearing English. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. So it's a story that is a performance, And you can get all the kids involved by getting them to go on the bear hunt with you.
Run! Quickly! Run! No!
Come back here, you please!
I'll be back to let you go! You will never
Oh my God!
catch me, and you will never